Welcome to the Singing Valley, an interesting looking indie horror game, and just listen to this mid music. That good ambience, good main menu. As you can tell, it's pixelated, possibly first person, so I have high hopes, and I hope I'm not disappointed. But as you can usually say, having high expectation leads to disappointment, but let's hope I'm not disappointed, because when you have some expectations, this is a Scream Empire game, experimental build. If you experience issues with the scrolling caption, press F12 to turn it off at any time. Scrolling caption, Enter key skips the intro, Alt key highlights the interactables, so it's like Diablo. I key opens the inventory. Okay, don't hit enter though after this. Mrs. Wright, we agreed you'd pay me even if the results were inconclusive. Please don't hang up. Ah, shit. Fucking Mrs. Wright. Hello? Is this from Phaeton's private investigators? Yes, ma'am. How may I help you? It's my granddaughter. She's missing. What's her name? How old is she? She is called Kate, and she's 21. I miss her so much. What have they done to her? Calm down. I'm here to help. What's your name? It's Isa Rayleigh. Mrs. Rayleigh, now tell me, how did Kate disappear? It's them, those weirdos at Singing Valley. They have her, I know it. She used to send me pictures and letters all the time. I was starting to think she was safe with them, but now I don't know. They are breaking up camp, and she told me she was going to help them with something before they leave. Something to do with the ravine. And you think she's still with them? I know she is. She wouldn't go anywhere without letting me know first. I understand. Can you please come over so we can have this conversation face to face? Okay, I'm coming over. Like, picturing a, decrepit, weird old lady. Sing Valley. I haven't heard that name in a while. That place used to be a tourist attraction before people lost interest. Not even the town cared enough to maintain it. And so the land was sold, and the singers moved in. The singers, that's what they call themselves, a group of hippies located north of town. They are mostly easygoing people that would come to town to sell handcrafted candles and candies and bread to sustain their group's existence. I've heard that they also used to hold gatherings and retreats at their compound. Their camp stood out like a sore thumb for such a small town. They were tolerated at best. Some of the old-timers outright despised them. However, it appealed to the younger folk, and many ended up joining. Sounds like the beginning of a cult. Soon after, out of the blue, they stopped accepting new adepts. Even visitors started to be turned away. For a few months later, the gates were barred and the group clammed up. Not many people cared about them, so it barely hit the news, a footnote at best. They have been silent ever since. Again, it just sounds like a cult starting, and it's going to get weird and fanatical, and then the events of the cult are going to turn into an indie horror game. That's just, it's just plot development. Well, we'll find out. Climbing over a fence. Ooh, wait, it's point and click? Wait, what? It's not first person? Huh. It's the way I came from. My car's parked there. To the valley. Interesting. It's with a mouse cursor and shit. Interesting. I wasn't expecting this. I mean, it would have been epic if it was first person, but hey, let's check it out. Having a moving image as I move the mouse around. Like, you guys can't see my mouse. Maybe I should activate it, but we'll see. The reception. Point and click with a pixelated perspective in a movable environment. Is it a still image? It's not. It's a real game footage, too. It's like mist in a way, because the trees are moving, and so it's not a still image. But at least adds to the atmosphere, because usually if it's a still image, then Most of those are really archaic. Like, you know, like if you go to Newgrounds horror games, well, the point-and-click horror games on Newgrounds sort of thing, it's a tired gimmick because it's very hard to make those kind of things spooky anymore. Back in the old days, hell, a lot of them were kind of spooky. See, car trunk, it's locked. To reception kiosk view. Lights are on, so people are here. So we can go enter the reception kiosk. The car which is locked. Exit pass. Nowhere else. Gloves. There's some gardening gloves lying around. Fucking pick them up. Am I supposed to right-click to pick up instead? No. Map. It's the Valley's map. It reads reception kiosk, gathering halls, shelters, Singing Valley Ravine, and Okara's chambers. It's locked from the inside. Okay, I have to find another way in. I want those gloves. Well, that bugs me. Okay, we're going back. If I figure out how. Ah, there we go. It reeks in here. Tool hanger. There's only a shovel here. Someone put stickers with the name of the tools that were supposed to be here. Shovel, scissors, and pliers. So scissors and pliers are missing of all things. Creaking floorboard. It's a loose board with a big gap. Something's shining inside, but I can't reach it. So we'll need some kind of... Well, they have scissors and pliers. Maybe the pliers. Shovel I don't think would help, or he'd already have grabbed it. Interesting. To wardrobe, to painting, to boxes. Let's go to the boxes. These boxes have everything. From pamphlet to books. Oh, it's a reproduction of Bach's The Garden of Earthly Delights. Okay, I might need this wire hanger. Excellent. The doors and drawers are nailed down. Looks like this could be pushed. Ah, it's nailed to the floor. I knew it. It won't budge. Yet. I mean, we could technically use the shovel to do that. I mean, I've done shit like that before. House entrance and reception desk behind us. Otherwise, I think we can use the wire hanger for the thing on the floor. Let's see, wire hanger. The wire hanger won't fit. I need something to take it apart with. Okay, I guess then the pliers would be combined. Otherwise, I want to see if I can still take the shovel. Nope, apparently not. Other than that, I'm wondering if maybe this guy can use a coat hanger to turn it into a lockpick for the trunk, maybe. I might need these. No shit. Gloves and wire hangers. So the guy needs to wear gloves to sort of bend the hangers. It's mildly understandable, but mostly at the top of the coat hanger to bend it, because the wires twirled can be a little problematic otherwise. The wire hanger won't fit still. It looks like I can't hit the inventory button. As you can see, when I hit I, it opens it up. I can't click to combine. They're just, I think it's automatic. Ah, manure bucket. I sure hope the pliers are here. Yeah, let's put on the gloves, thank you. Gross. Ah, it looks like gravel. I mean, okay, so we get the pliers. Okay, I can take apart the wire hanger and whatever's down there. I think maybe this whole... Yeah, I'm gonna hit the F12. It's car key. Alright. I hit F12 because the scrolling does seem like it's problematic. It's going a little fucking fast. Alright, with that, we can unlock this. Let's see what's we find in here. There's a crowbar. That's it. All that for a crowbar, okay. And let me guess, I'm gonna use the crowbar and then it will break in half. That's what all fucking crowbars do in horror games. But it's not rusty. Is it rusty? It's normal. Maybe it won't. It has to be rusty, and then the metal will snap in half like it's brittle fucking, like, you know, fucking china. I can take apart the wire hanger to pull whatever's down. Wait, I already did that. Weird, the shininess came back. Let's consider that a bug. I thought I was going to use the crowbar to take apart the floorboard. Boarded doorway, we can do that, but I want to see... Yeah, I didn't want to have a way in. I wanted to move the wardrobe. So, okay. Let's do that first. Remove the nails with the crowbar. Now I'm able to move it. Whichever is the highest priority. Time to enter the no. Outside, I don't want to do that. Nails. Let's pick up the nails. Oh. Okay, let's consider that a bug as well. I do not want to enter the valley through that method. I want to stay in this one area. Board a doorway. Wait, what? I see nothing inside, no way out. What? So you walked in there, it was just dark, so you didn't bother? Just a regular moldy lamp. I'm confused with what happened there. No way out. So I need to bring a flashlight, or? That's confusing. Let's try one more time. I unboarded it. What? Maybe we'll need a flashlight. I don't know, that's kind of weird. Like, you walk in there, it's black, and then I guess we come back because it's too dark? The doors and drawers are nailed down? Wow. This game's just building up on the bugs. Maybe I need to re-download it. Maybe, like, from when I had... When I had downloaded it, it might have already been patched, who knows. Proceed into the valley. I really don't want to, but... And especially red text. I mean, that's quite the sign of danger. Dot, dot, dot. What was that? Sounded like a pterodactyl or something. I don't know. Thanks for playing! What? Thanks for playing? What? What? It was a demo? Oh, shit. It's brightness. I didn't even think it was a demo. Shit, hang on. There's absolutely no scary scaries and spooky spooks. Alright, well, at the time of playing this, apparently the game page website of itch.io is down. I can't reach it for me to read, so apparently it's a short demo. I wish I knew that beforehand, but otherwise, it's usually my complaint of, if it's a demo, you have to make sure it has something impactful. In this, it shows, I guess, the level design, the feel that the developer's going for, but you could have at least, like, ended it with something spooky. Instead, you're like, you made a bird noise? It was a bird noise or a pterodactyl? It's like, ah! And the character's like, what was that? And then you end it there? A pterodactyl in the sky going, ah! Or a crow, or a raven making noise. It's not a scary way to end the game. Anything, like showing a creature, what, like, impending doom could look like. Like, if it was, like, sort of like Dracula on PlayStation 1, I think it was. Where it's like, there's fucking werewolves that fucking kill you if you're not fast enough in moving away from it, or using specific items to hunt and kill it. So I just remember that one game, like, if it was Dracula, on the PlayStation 1, it was like, werewolf was shown, you couldn't attack it, you couldn't kill it. You had to point and click to escape into a room, then board the door, and try to get the fuck away from it. If you try to attack it or kill it, you just get mauled to death every fucking time. I remember having complications with that when I was trying to play it with my dad, and it was like just a funny memory to me, because I'm like, I remember trying to be like, you have to run away from him, let's try that, because we were stuck forever. We were like sort of annoyed with the game. We were like, god damn it, how the fuck do we proceed? These werewolves keep killing us. We had a gun we could use. We had so many things we could do, and we tried everything. And I tried, hey, what if we just like sort of go in this room, turn around, and move the bookshelf? And my dad's like, that'll never work. And then it ended up working. But it reminds me of that when it comes to point and click and horror, is impactful horror, like risk of death and spooky chase sequences, shit like that. But I don't know, maybe that'll be added in the full game, but impactful demos are very important for that reason, because I don't know if it's just going to be some kind of point-and-click bore fest or not. You're never too sure, and you want to leave a good impact so people will be excited and wishlist the game and wait for it to come out and sort of shit like that. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this short demo of what could be. Pixelated games, I always love that kind of shit, but it's gotta be spooky. I like spooky things, but besides that, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button to become a full subscriber, the bell notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching. Until next time.